Alô, alô, alô. Koji klub da se denem? Kaki pa Ajax, daj, kaj se pa naredil? Dite pa Borussia. Boš napisal opa. Kāpēc vē? Još kā treba ili kā? Kada ti na kojoj ligu? Ko to još ljudi osim danas pogledne?
to whack it rather than place it. Vincenzo Grifo. Christian Gunter. Lienhardt. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player. And a lot expected from him.
Well, he's been brought in to provide a bit of protection, hasn't he? They have looked a bit soft in that area at times, so I'd expect him to sit a little deeper, break up the play, and then can help the more creative players get on the ball. He's a good signing, though.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Christian Gunter. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out. Josip Shotalo. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Nicely done. Ball given away. Good vision. That is where it ends.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Christian Gunter. Philipp Lienhardt. Closed it down well. And he's in now. It's hit the park.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
In the right position to cut out the pass. This to see them lead. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. I'm afraid that's careless. Davy Klaassen. Well read to gain possession. Hurler. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Signal Iduna Park. So away we go for the second half, and still goalless. And the attack breaks down. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Chutalo. Davy Klaassen. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Zinchenko. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ball one, well read. And we're into the final half hour. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Vincenzo Grifo. Oh, cut out well. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Christian Gunter. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Promising looking ball. We've got 20 to go in this one.
Tickets für die nächsten Spiele gibt's natürlich wie immer
And we won't be going any further. Philipp Lienhardt. Maximilian Eggestein. Eggestein. Vincenzo Grifo. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Now this might be promising. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Here we go! Off the crossbar. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure.
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue to create chances like this.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The ref has seen that as a foul. Warm welcome to Dortmund. The cavernous Signal Iduna Park is the iconic venue. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Ajax, and they take on Freiburg.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
Zinchenko. It's done well to get past. Kept out, but for how long? This is how Ajax line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's the Freiburg team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly...
Oh dear, trouble here to take the lead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, I'd expect him to sit in front of the...
Now, a chance! And met by solid goalkeeping. And the ball comes in. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Lienhardt. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Got room to operate in here. Could go in front here. A heroic stop. Need to be better with the ball. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vincenzo Grifo. That's a wonderful pick out. Vincenzo Grifo. Struggling to keep it here. Lienhardt. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, and it's great the way they interchange positions, isn't it?
How to play. Throw in to come. Thrown away. He'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Need to get tighter here. And that's where it ends. Oh, could be here to put them ahead. Now, can Ajax go one in front here? A good chance from the corner. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at Signal Iduna Park. No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Christian Gunter. Closed it down well. Davy Klaassen. Relentless. Played into the penalty area. And they've got to be careful here. Davy Klaassen. They've lost it, needlessly really. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Christian Gunter. Change in possession.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Vincenzo Grifo. Christian Gunter. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Space now to get a crossover. And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. Setting up the chance. Vincenzo Grifo. So 20 minutes left of this game. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Klaassen. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Lienhart. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. The attack broken up.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. This could be threatening. Possession lost and won. Alexander Zinchenko. On we go. The ref says play on. Could win it here. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal. A yellow is now shown.
Yeah, there's no way he was getting away with that one.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Christian Gunter. Lean Hart. And it's comfortably gathered. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Système, balance du son système. La daronne est folle et mon galop chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle a kiffé pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, 12 dans la barre. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont toutes dans la boîte. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est pas.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Bay Arena in Leverkusen today. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Union Berlin, and they take on Ajax.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they win business this season.
Closed it down well. This is how Ajax line up.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back. But then when they go forward, you've got the three attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Wijndal. Owen Wijndal. Open ball, this could lead to something. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Really good pass. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Danilo Doki. Harborough. That's not a bad looking ball. Well, the keeper has it to avert the danger. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And composure needed. Oh, you really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
They've dropped deep, haven't they? That's a lovely ball. There might be something building there. It's away, not far enough. There it comes to an end. And it's cleared away from goal. It's sloppy in possession. Danilo Doki. Yannick Harborough. John. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Well lost in the chance goal. Getting closer. Incredible. That's top-quality goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. That hasn't come to anything. Klaassen. Lovely setup. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. He's got behind it! Corner then, and it might serve up the opportunity for Ajax to lead. It's played in now. Done yet. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That has stopped any potential danger. Played in with that. It's looking a bit try, and it's comfortably gathered. Yannick Harborough. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, could be a chance here. Could go in front here. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Bay Arena. And we're off for the second half. Klaassen. Great instinct there to cut it out. Juranovic. Harborough. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the momentum is lost.
I've been been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Juranovic. Yannick Harborough. Beautifully weighted ball. Plays it into the area now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. He's something on here. A chance to attack. It's played into the box. Well, it did look good. So did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Itakura. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Josip Juranovic. Yong. Keeping it nicely here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Lifting on and still going. Needs a good ball in. No way through, possession lost. Now, this might be promising. An attack of genuine promise developing. And that's where it ends. The game will stop. Offside. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Doki. Yannick Harborough. That's a good ball. Alexander Zinchenko. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jong. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And they went too soon, it's offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And 10 minutes of play remain. Alexander Zinchenko. Waiting for the moment to get through. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Josip Juranovic. Oh, it's a belter of the ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Yannick Harborough. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Players waiting in the centre. It doesn't get far. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And now they could spring the trap. Zinchenko. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and this is a football stadium that every football fan wants to experience at least once in their life, the Signal Iduna Park. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It's Ajax up against Leeds United.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It will give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for them here today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker.
Hang on, Sue, they might score. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Vogel. It's got a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Klassen. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it's on! No, high quality defending. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Anton Stach. On to Ampadu. And Ajax with the ball once more. And moving it forward. Who can he pick out? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lucas Mecha. And that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ajax looking dangerous. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep him guessing.
Jayden Bogle. Excellent vision. Ball is loose. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And nicely over the top. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ajax in a position of menace. But really sticking to their task defensively. It's a neat move. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Throw-in has been awarded.
Ajax certainly haven't had the lion's share of possession, but the tactic is working really well. Let the opposition have the ball as soon as they win it back, hit them with pace, and be a little bit more direct, and it's certainly working.
Jayden Bogle. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Good visualisation and execution. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Bijol. Nathan Collins. And taking it away. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is it going to be? Can he convert? And with that, the sound of the half-time whistle here at the Signal Iduna Park. And the ball is moving again, with Ajax looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Ampadu. Anton Stach. Electing to shoot. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And played short. And Leeds a bit sloppy in possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And here's Makino. Chance to shoot. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Bijol. Gabriel Gudmundsson. And snuffing out the danger. Anton Stach. And good pick out of teammates. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Moving the ball nicely. And good anticipation. And the referee playing advantage. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
And intercepted it. Makino. Wijndal. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Yeah, did well to block the route.
20 minutes to go in this one. Wijndal. Another perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Anton. Will he play it in? Intelligent ball. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And time for the change now. Wijndal. And danger averted. Well read. What can Ajax do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Aronson. Now with Ampadu. Stach. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Promising ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. But in the dying embers of the game, Ajax excelling today.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Given away by Ajax. Gudmundsson. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to what is the largest football venue here in the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, there's a lot of anticipation at the start of a new campaign, and that's certainly the case here, where these fans are expecting their team to win the title come the end of the season.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Out of play for what will be an Ajax throw. Alexander Zinchenko. Ko Itakura. And unable to keep possession. Now, options are plenty. Promising looking ball. Miscue in the final third.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
But he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And roaming free here. Klassen. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kept the outcome.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
And a throw in here for Ajax. Decent looking pass. And here's Makino. That's a good pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Josip Schutalo. Klassen. Now Zinchenko. And the line very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Owusu. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Klaassen. Given away by Ajax.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
And that'll run through to the keeper. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
And here's Makino. Now Zinchenko. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Given away by Ajax. An alert piece of defending. Alexander Zinchenko. And here's Makino. Klaassen has it. Itakura. Now Zinchenko.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He was really assured there.
Owusu. Can he play it in? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, that's quite a bit off target.
Well, it was certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
Dames en heren, de winnaar van de loterij is bekend. Het winnende lot is van Stefan
Alexander Zinchenko.
Van harte gefeliciteerd.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that is offside. "30 minutes left for play. He's unable to keep the ball. Attacking possibilities for Ajax. A good vision there. Now a decent position. A good idea, but overcooked. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Given away by Ajax. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. And time for the change now. Klassen. Now Zinchenko. Makino. Alexander Zinchenko. Can they pull further away? Decent position. Who can tell us the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more?
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor can he.
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a good tackle. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Fine pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Owusu. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he got to it fairly easily. Shoutalo. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, still pushing forward, it's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made you like better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry. What was your life? Hey. Now even your clothes ain't right. Put you in neon lights, didn't I? Right. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around. How she sound? Ain't I good for you? Take a look around, take a look around, take a look around.
It's a big day, a first start. But what kind of impression can he make? We'll find out live here on EA TV. Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got a game coming up from the Eredivisie. It's go-ahead Eagles, and they take on Ajax.
Well, it was a positive result for Ajax to start off their campaign. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that.
Well, it could be in here, and ready for it coming his way. It's put into the middle. Now, what can they do from here? And he always had that covered. I'm afraid that's careless. That's a good ball. And that is where it ends.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Een vriendelijk verzoek om straks de plastic bekers te deponeren in de daarvoor bestemde afvalbak.
Now, I wonder where this is going. That was a really good spot. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that's going to the keeper. Owen Wijndal. Closed it down well. Owen Wijndal. Getting closer. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
And the ball has been nicely cut out. Davy Klaassen. Oh, chance here. It's still in there. Ball safely cleared. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could get it over now. And trying his luck. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. It's a corner. And offside rules the assistant referee. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Some good work to win it there. effective ball. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Only half the job done there. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That's a wonderful pick-out. A promising move stalls.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Well, you can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Oh, could be a chance here. Net is okay, but the placement made it a simple take. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.